Hi there Pokefans, I am your humble host Fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. And as you see, we are still in conversation with these two admins over here. Serena has left, I think, or she's going to appear in a moment. Feel free to pause the video if you want to read any of that dialogue over there. Okay, so Serena has left along with the main admin of the group. I was just clicking on each of them to see if they give me some more information and which one of the two was giving which information, because they were talking as if they are completing one another's sentences, like two girls that are in love with each other. Which sounds like an interesting prospect, to be honest. I wonder how do I get there. Okay, here's an item over here. It's a hyper potion. I'm fast approaching the point where hyper potion will no longer suffice, but so far it is still very much sufficient. I wonder which one of these two turning portals should I take. Okay, this one looks like the one. Did you see that guy looking at me? Why did you look at me that way, you freak? And stick your bloody pubic hair in your pants. Because he is using a Golbat. Hyper Voice should do the trick, I think. It did quite a lot of damage, but it didn't take him out in a single attack. And he goes for a useless attack like Mean Looks, which means I can't switch out anymore. But he's on so little HP I can basically do any attack except False Swipe, and it'll be taken out. Pyroar goes to level 53. Cool. Snorlax goes to level 46. Serves you right for having your flippin' pubic hair sticking out in public, you bloody freak. Let's not step onto that tile just yet. I wonder where this portal takes me. It takes me to this admin over here. Didn't fight her yet. Listen lady, either show me the whole thing or don't show me anything at all, but that pubic hair sticking out isn't kosher. Okay, Intoxicroak. I think Hyper Voice will still work. It does. It does famously. Cool. Galipert is next. But Liper doesn't realize that Pyroar is the king of the bloody jungle. But I'm going to go for the Staraptor and a fighting type attack. I'm fairly certain it's a fighting type attack I'm doing. Liper had Intimidate done to it, so even if it does outspeed, it shouldn't do too much damage. And the cat has been beaten by a bird. How interesting. Listen lady, just stick in your bloody pubes. Okay, I finally get to this area over here. I think I want to switch out to Staraptor for the fighting type attack. No, for the flying type attack, because he starts off with a main shoe, if I can remember correctly. It's not bloody whatever his name is. It's one of the admins. Okay, let's switch out to a electric type. It's probably going to be some sort of flying type that we are going to have to face, like a Golbat or something. How the hell are you also having your pubes sticking out from a dress? And not even the bottom of the dress, but the top of the dress. Is that a skirt with a bloody window? How the hell did you miss that bloody focus blast? Come on, man. Hit the focus blast. You only have 504, crying out loud. You only bloody have 5 focus blasts. Hit the bloody thing. Thank you. Now if you did that first turn, you wouldn't have lost that much health. I wonder where I can take this thing to get some accuracy training. Obviously I have to switch out because he doesn't have enough HP left to do another miss on a focus blast. At least flamethrower is a bit more accurate. And for some reason I outspeed. Granted I am several levels higher, but Weavile is notoriously fast. I missed my joke over there. Because while the animation was going on, I was trying to find my joke and I couldn't get to the words. I reckon leave a comment in the comment section below if you think this joke is getting old already. I'm kind of enjoying it. Ah. What the hell? Okay, let's see where this portal takes us. It takes us to a bloody room with nothing in it, because we've already collected the item that was over there. Luckily we didn't go to that portal. I found the elevator key, but let's first go heal up. So that's the misconception I've been suffering from the whole time. Now that I'm back, I can tell you about that. I was on a mission to find the elevator key, and the whole time I was thinking that I was going to fight Lysander anytime soon. That's why I was switching out to my Staraptor all the time. But I was never going to fight him because I needed the elevator key to get to the floor B2, as you saw there in the video. And I'm not going to even fight him right here just yet. I don't think. And here we are with Lysander again, with this giant dude over here. Apparently he was the king 10,000 years ago. Here is a nice little animation for you. Feel free to pause the video and read the story if you want to read it. And I will keep quiet for a few minutes. There you see a little thing over there in the background that has been created. We've been there in the earlier episodes. So if this ended the war, why was Lieutenant Surge still in a war? Is that a different war? Okay, so that was a nice, sad story, and it does resolve itself in the end of this series. So he's just called AZ. So he just walks away, and we are stuck not being able to confront him or anything. What kind of power does he have? Let's go to B3. Okay, B1 first then, if you insist. Okay, B3, I told you so, B3. If you didn't get it yet, B1 is basement 1, B2 is basement 2, and B3 is basement 3. Okay, so here they have some more stalling tactics. Now I have to fight this bald guy with red hair. I think he wanted to look like Lysander, but something went wrong in his experiments. Instead of just cutting his hair to look like that, he tried some mutations to make it grow that way naturally, and clearly he failed. And I suppose he's quite upset with that. But for some reason he has a crowbat. I think he loved his crowbat before he became a mad scientist, and that's why crowbat evolved to the way he is now, into a crowbat, as it were. Okay, so that hardly did any damage at all. Well, if I say hardly any damage, it did a bit more than half, so it's 2-hit KO like that. It seems like my standards are becoming insanely high, and no barrel you cannot learn Curse. Curse is not a move that is in the planned moveset for you. Malamar is next. Now Malamar is a dark and a psychic type. He is notoriously weak to bug type Pokemon and bug type attacks, as it were. Not necessarily the Pokemon themselves, but the attacks they can do. And bug attacks is very strong against Malamar. He has a 4 times weakness to that. And that's why I used this Pokemon right here. 1-hit KO. Granted, Horn attack is the bloody strongest bug type attack that you can get. Not Horn attack, Mega Horn. So that took care of this guy over here. Okay, so now he tells us a lot of things, and he gives us the option between pressing the blue or the red button. Obviously we are going to push the blue button. And as you see over there, he activates the ultimate weapon in any case. No matter which button we would have pressed, he would have pressed or activated the ultimate weapon. If we pressed the red button, we would have activated the ultimate weapon. I wonder if we can escape the carnage if we hide out inside the headquarters over here. This animation shows you which city we have to go to next. Or town, not city, town. It throws the houses over. And a lot of rocks are spilling all over the place. And it appears that I was wrong. This is the ultimate weapon. That crystalline structure that we were at earlier in the series. I think that is merely a leftover piece of the ultimate weapon. Maybe that is where it was deployed at the first time, and this is its new resting place as it was constructed by Lysander this time. Or maybe this was the original place and maybe a piece broke off, which was now repaired by Lysander, and it flew off and landed in that town or city that we found that pink crystalline structure. That is all just speculation on my part. I haven't done any archaeological research to find out whether or not that is true. Okay, now we have to find our way back to that Georgia or whatever town and go into there and stop Lysander from really activating the machine and destroying life as we know it. I think flying is an option right now. Let's not go there. Oh, we can't even go there. This map doesn't even help us at all. The newer maps in the newer series tells you exactly where you have to go. Some of the older maps in the older games also have some sort of indication with a little flag as to where you have to go. That pinpoint that you see over there is where we are at the moment. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.